Okay. That's 2 terrible results in a row. Recruitment not really going our way to kick things off. Yeah, not great. We have a good fullback. We have a good running back. To be honest, I'm going to switch us to pro style and see what happens. We move on. We do have a bye week before taking on Missouri, Mizzou, and Texas State. Both games we have to win. Get back over 500 before we get into conference games, but yeah, that is not how I thought that would go. I know they were decent teams, but I really didn't think we were going to lose 2 out of 3. I really didn't. We didn't miss out on any recruits, which is nice, at least not immediately. So what do we have on the board? Running back wise, we're still not in the lead for Ryan Thomas. He is for some reason considering the fucking Cajuns. Still not in the lead for Tyler Howard. We got some competition for George Gibson from the Cajuns. What the hell? O-line. Still fighting. Still fighting. Oliver, I think we're out. We got to back out on Evan Oliver, although I think I could schedule him for a visit this week. That's the only thing that might save us. Try to get him in for a visit. We'll give it one more week. Holt, we might as well start putting points on. There's Wilson. We are in the lead for Mike Bradford. Can we secure this guy quick and easy? No, we cannot. We have yet to get an automatic commitment this season. We got some other visits to schedule. Try to get them done as soon as we can. But man, I'm a little bit bummed here. We are quickly running out of talent to look at from our initial crop. And the longer we wait, pretty much going to be out on Danny Robinson. The longer we wait to make something happen, the more we're going to miss out on other people that might still be out there. So this has been pretty disastrous so far. In terms of recruitment, in terms of the season, we started off ranked. We're now 1-2. Damn. Damn. We need something to go our way here, please. Please. Jose, thank you for the 6 months on the primer. I'm glad you've enjoyed the painful stream tonight. All right, couple of visits. We have yet to again confirm to miss out on anybody. Missouri, that'll be a rematch of last year's bowl game. Okay, here we go. We're not in the lead for Ryan Thomas. But we are in the lead for 5-star, #1 recruit in the nation, Tyler Howard. Please. For those who do not know, we have an ability, because coaches have skill trees, NHL, where we have a 20% chance. A 20% chance of an instant commit to the school when we offer a scholarship. I'm pretty sure we still have to be in first for it. If we don't, well then shit, we might have missed out on some people. Tyler Howard's the #1 prospect in the nation. We need him. Please. Didn't happen. We still have the lead for Gibson. We're gonna have to take some points off here for the moment. Reggie Cook, we're gonna have to offer him a scholarship just to stay in it. Rosario, I'm gonna hold off. Terrence Campbell, we're still fighting for him. Franklin Sharp, we already offered a scholarship to. Evan Oliver, just to try to get back into the fight. We're in the lead for Sheldon Holt. He also does not instantly sign. Someone to Greg Wilson just to try to get into the conversation. I am pretty damn salty right now, to be honest. We haven't gotten a single instant commit this year. That is brutal. And we are really starting to fall behind on some of these players. And again, you can only imagine what the recruitment board looks like, you know, for those who we haven't sent offers to or even scouted or talked to at all for this year. It's not looking good for us here. It was looking very, very promising, but yeah, I don't know how to feel right now. That is the recruitment board. We're going to stick with it. We're going to stick with it with the 12 that we have left. Missouri is next. Both teams in desperate need of a win. Each team a B rating. Here we go. First home game of the season as well. I mean, we did the road trip to kick it off just to see some different stadiums. 2 home games, then we get into our conference games. And again, we need to win these. We absolutely need to win these. Damn, man. Damn. Gotta focus. Gotta focus on the task at hand. We lost the games. It is what it is. The Alamo Dome is packed as we try to recover our season after 2 early losses. First home game of the year. And they will Belichick it away so we get that first possession. Here we go. First quarter. Touchdown, Missouri. Touchdown, Missouri. Touchdown, Missouri. 21-3 at the end of the first. 24-3. 31-3. 31-10. 31-17. 31-24. 34-24 at halftime. Through the third. 34-31. 40-31. They missed a field goal, and they have the ball at the start of the fourth. We're down by 15 with 9 minutes to go. The defense, non-existent. We've allowed almost 600 yards of offense.
The last time they were unable to move the ball down the field. In fact, they were taken off the field after not converting on a 4th down.
Let's move on, boom, back over. Get that guy out of the way. Break to the outside in the DMs. Pickup of 3.
This guy is very physical, and he does a good job of taking on.
We got to work fast, too. That's the issue. We got to work pretty fast here. That's picked. I was about to get sacked. I figured why not try. Single coverage. Our offensive line has been worse than we ever could have expected.
Almost as if he's closing one side of the field down for this defense.
What a catch by Tate's prison cell. That was a rocket of a pass. Stops the clock for a little bit at least. We only have 1 safety back, but we're still going to run this. Nowhere to go. The inside lane was closing. The outside lane wasn't there. Should have stuck to the inside, but yeah, at the moment it looked like it was a closing lane. Imma DMs only has 17 rushes. It's not great.
He's scrambling. He has some room. It's complete. And he's tackled at the 47-yard.
All right. Well, the good news is our quarterback, despite the fact that he's huge, can throw on the run. That helps quite a bit. Every once in a while, we can get out of a little bit of trouble.
10 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line.
I don't know if the pro-style offense is going to continue to be the best for us or not.
Pulls down the catch and he's
Underneath. Tough hit.
Right around the 40. He ran a good route there.
Deep throw might have been open if we held on for a second later, but we got time. We don't have to rush it. We know we need 2 scores.
Nice catch first.
We're doing well working the sideline at least.
From the 29-yard line. First down. They'll bring him down at the 17-yard line.
Let's go hurry up here. Not let him set up. Not really enjoying any of these options. Picked. Yep. And that'll do it. Again, I'm just not able to bail him out. My confidence is just rocked by that second game against Air Force where our defense gave up. So what I saw was this dude running this way. That little shimmy right there, where it looks like he's going to go more in the middle. That dude's flat-footed. And then right as I elect to throw, he made the cut. Like, they are just so damn good at deception on Heisman. They can just make plays that you really don't think they should be able to make, but he made it. Good first play. Defensive turnover would be great. It just sucks, man. We had such a good drive going. Such a good drive going. Not getting any points out of that is very tough. Nice tackle there. Who is number 1 with the neck roll? It's Baba Booey.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 34.
We need to stop. So badly.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's just established.
I don't know how that other dude missed, but it might have put them in the field goal range.
Every single pass he has thrown has been spot on today.
No idea.
Been pretty sharp too.
He just overran him. And it did put him in the field goal range. At least they're going to go for it. They hit this, it's pretty much game over.
He gets it up.
He missed? Nope. Okay. Nice. Yep. Because my defender has a wide open chance at a tackle and just overruns the guy. Here's the dude. He goes over here. That's pretty much game over if it wasn't already. Jesus Christ. Can you fucking block? Oh my God. I might have to drop this from all Heisman. And not because it's too difficult, but holy shit, is Heisman difficulty just fucking broken still. Look at this, man. What am I supposed to do? You didn't even fucking try. Again. That's 2 plays in a row. Where just nobody tries.
Let's see if they can be more successful.
What the fuck? Fuck me.
He's got it with room to run. Steps out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
His receiver make a great play here and convert.
Are you waiting to get mounted? We're already getting fucked. What are you waiting for?
2 yards away from the sticks.
Fucking late, buddy. Been going on all game.
Quick throw, and he's got the halfback again. He steps out around the 30-yard line. That gives him 100 yards in the game.
Down by 18 with 5 minutes left. I genuinely don't even know why I'm playing this, but we'll go for it.
He fires left side. It's a tight end who's wide open out there.
If that other receiver had just changed his route a little bit, I might have been able to lateral and get into the end zone, but it's all right.
See how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10.
All right, same situation. Let's see if I can throw another pick.
Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't.
And he drops it. Wouldn't have been a huge gain anyway, but solid drop, buddy. Well done. Well done, well done.
He guns it.
The fucking ground they make up. My God.
Should have been intercepted there for safety. So the quarterback gets the ball back here.
It's just, it's open until it isn't, man. Right here, one-on-one, lofted over. He just easily takes the inside lane, body position. Fuck.
From the 24-yard line. 3rd down.
That's not where I'm aiming the ball, my dude. Oh my God, why did he throw it behind him? That's it. That's the game.
And he hits him hard at the 10.
That's it. 83 throw power, man, and pretty much the identical throw as last time. Right there, I'm aiming to the left in that open space. It probably wouldn't have mattered, but the throw is like behind him. Yeah, all right. I'll wave the white flag on this one. This season's over. This season's absolutely over. We would have to run the table to finish with a record similar to what we've been posting. We're just absolutely... I might menu sim the rest of this season. This is just going terribly. Absolutely terribly. I think that 3 years in a row of winning bowl games is over. We're not simming well. We're constantly losing in the 4th quarter. I cannot catch a break in terms of the animations at all. People just not trying to tackle when they got a guy right in front of them. People just, I mean, I've shown it. Like, it kind of speaks for itself at this point. God damn it. God damn it. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Fuck. Put DM back at quarterback. We get locked out by right guard Terrence Campbell. Our quarterback hasn't even necessarily been the issue. I mean, in game, yeah, he just fucking underthrew 2 passes. And all I can do is hit the button. If he underthrows it, it is what it is, but Imma DMs is too valuable at running back, really. Could go with he's running. A little bit better throw accuracy, but again, he is like a pure pocket passer of a quarterback. So we're 1-3. I never would have imagined we'd be 1-3 heading into this Texas State game. Never would have guessed. Still fighting for Ryan Thomas. Still fighting for Tyler Howard. Still looking good for George Gibson. Falling back for Reggie Cook. We're out for... Fuck! Oh my God! This night started off so strong, man. And it's just going up in smoke with the recruiting and the season. I can't believe this. I've been putting 700 points on Dallas Rosario since the season started, and it just doesn't matter. We're out. Terrence Campbell. We're going to be out for him, too. I don't have the ability to unlock him. We are so boned. We do have the lead for Franklin Sharp. We're out on Evan Oliver. I've tried, but he's already had his visit. This is a disaster. An absolute disaster. I can't imagine. Yeah, we're going to be out for 5-star Greg Wilson as well. I mean, he does have a visit scheduled, so we'll try, but Yeah, this is... everything's gone wrong. Everything has gone wrong. I don't even know what to say at this point. 2 years in a row where just the recruitment has completely failed. So with that, let's look at Texans that are left. Quarterback, yeah, quite a few of these 3 stars are pretty much decided, unfortunately. We are going to start looking at the ones that are left. So Darren Snyder, Chris Cook, Charles Cooper, Derek Bowling, James Davis, Eric Hill. Why not? Let's just look at these guys. So we're going to have to get a lot of scouting done here. So Schneider, we're not going to be able to compete with El Paso at that point. Chris Cook, we're out before we even start. Charles Cooper, we might have a chance for. Derek Bowling, not a shot in hell. James Davis, not a shot in hell. Eric Hill, not a shot in hell. So we'll be looking for a late 1 or 2 star at quarterback as a fill-in a little bit later on. And there's not many. Running back wise, the 2 4-stars we're already out on. We're still fighting for Ryan Thomas. We only need 1 running back. So I'm going to just keep fighting for Thomas. Actually, how far back for him were we? We're going to keep fighting for Thomas with everything that we fucking got. We do need a fullback. Again, though, I just don't think we can prioritize it. I'm sure we could get one late. We do need 2 wide receivers. We're still in the running for Howard and for George Gibson, so we'll hold off there for the moment. And Sheldon Robinson, we're already out for him. We don't need a tight end, so we won't go for one. Offensive line. No shot in hell for Weaver. No chance for Rogers. Nick Cotton, we're out. Maxey, we might have a chance for him. Steve Henry, might have a chance for him. Gary Ferris, no shot. Larry Warren, no shot. Mike Lee, no shot. Spencer Scott, no shot. Derek Jackson, we might have a chance for. Philip Thomas, we also might have a chance for. At guard, looking at 3 stars, no shot for Grigsby. No shot for Lawson. No shot for Fields. It pretty much has to be like under 40% or we're just boned. We do have Maurice Young. And we have Randy Ingram at center. We might actually double check some of these guys really quickly. Yeah, Bell we don't have a chance for. Fields we don't have a chance for. Oh, okay. At center. Harris is definitely going. Central Michigan, we have a chance for Marcus Sharp. Don't have a chance for Bradley. Might have a chance for Walker. Don't have a chance for Smith. We need a defensive end now that we're not getting Evan Oliver. Even though we're in second, I mean, it's just... we're too far back. Too far back. We also weren't getting Hawkins or Sharp. So looking at 3 stars, we are out for Carlos Edwards. Definitely out on the 100%. Definitely out on the 100%. Holloway, we're out. I mean, we just haven't been able to fight for that guy. Brian Dunn, definitely out. Stephen Wade, we might have a chance for if he's decent. Same for Derek Mitchell, a little bit more of a long shot. We have Buckley. Bunny, take it easy, by the way. Ricky Greer. Thought it was going to be Jeff Hardy, but it's Jacob Hardy. Don't have a chance for him anyway. And Courtney Harris. Might have a shot for you. Defensive tackle was a bit of a toss-up. We'll still look. Dustin Lambert. Definitely out for Garrett. Definitely out for Campbell. Probably out for McGrew. Definitely out for Parker. Definitely out for Griffin. Linebackers. Now that we're out on the 4 stars. Son of a bitch, except for Holt. What do we have for 3 stars? There's a shitload of 3 stars. Definitely out for Tyler Graham. Column we might have a chance for. Ashton Petty, we're definitely out. Thomas Johnson, we're definitely out. Mike Melton. Johnson. Oh, yeah. We are pretty boned. Jeff Johnson. Way Hart's coming here. Lance Dunbar. Look at. Middle linebacker. Definitely out for Pope. Definitely out for Anderson. Got a chance at Givens. Just look up the percentage. The percentage lies, though. I do have to bring up that screen every time. And I will tell you why. Let me find a good example. Who was a good example? I think it was at center. Yeah, the centers were the right example. So at guard, here's a guy who's at 45%. 1,400 point gap between first and second. At center, here's a guy with a 46% gap. That's 1,400. I think this was the example I was looking for. If not, it was the other position. It might have been tackle. Let me see if I can find the example. This guy, 43%, but it's only a 300 point difference. That's why I always look. 43%, 300 point difference between the top 2. 45%, 1,400 point difference. That is why I always look. Is it tedious? Yes. Is it the right thing to do? Yes. All right, we were looking at linebackers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we had looked at Melton. Vincent Johnson, way behind. Yeah, see, Vincent Johnson's at 41% lock. 1,200 point difference. Like, we don't have a chance at him. I mean, yeah, looking at something like 96 is worthless, but... it was middle linebacker then. Tony Ortiz, 300 point difference. We'll look at him. Don't need to look at the 93. Good there. Corners. Couple of 4-star corners who are left that we haven't scouted. So maybe, just maybe. We do need a corner in this deal. Yeah, we're out on Walker because he was interested. Stewart, we're out. Rogers, we're out. Great. 95%. Yeah, we're definitely out on you. Isaac Potts, 900, almost 1,000 point difference. We're out. Jacob Fisher, 900 points back. We're pretty much out. Nick Oliver might have a shot. No shot for Robinson. Might have a shot for Palmer. We'll probably leave it there. We do need safeties. We'll go back for them, actually, because now we're going to take time to scout some people out. So at quarterback, Charles Cooper is the only real guy of half-decent value that we could go for. He is a 65. He would literally just be a filler player for the season. Probably not going to push too hard for him. Running back, Ryan Thomas, we're still going to push for. Very, very much so. Wideouts, we're still pushing for Howard. We're still pushing for Gibson to try to seal the deal. O-line. What do we got? Maxey is a bust. Henry is a bust. Jackson's the gem. He's up to a 72. And Phillip Thomas is a 58. Jesus. Well, obviously, we'll fight pretty hard for Derek Jackson. At this stage, I don't even know about the other ones. I mean, God, they're terrible. Reggie Cook, I think we were leaving him in because we just got a visit scheduled. Yeah. Maurice Young, 63. Randy Ingram is also a gem at a 71. All right, we're going to have to be pretty smart with our points here. Let's take everything off of players, and yeah, we're going to have to rethink this. At center, Sharp is a bust. Steve Walker, pretty close to a bust. Defensive end, Wade's a 66. Mitchell's a 62. Buckley a 61, Greer a 60, and Courtney Harris. Okay, everybody regressed. That's except for Wade. That's great. Defensive tackle. God, we're hurting, man. Linebackers. Collins not great. Johnson's okay. Dunbar sucks. Givens is terrible. Got Henry, Ortiz. Oh my god. And then the corners. The corners are decent, at least. All right. Well, obviously middle linebacker, and in general, we're going to have to give up on some of these people. We'll sort it by OVR. And down to the bottom. Yeah, anybody, even if it's pretty much a position of need, anybody under a 60, like, you just got to go right now. We can't prioritize you. We just can't. Honestly, normally that would be a 65. And honestly, I think it's going to be. Pretty much anybody under a 65, I just can't prioritize you right now. We're going to lose them eventually anyway, so why not just reduce the temptation? And if somehow those dudes are there later on, we'll go back for them. We're going to prioritize our top 18. So again, Cooper isn't great. We got other positions we got to worry about a bit more. Thomas keeps the points. It's us in fucking Louisiana. If we can't beat the Cajuns for this guy, I'm going to cry. Got to keep the points on Howard. Gibson, I'd like to think we can get without keeping the points on for. We need to get involved in the Derek Jackson situation. Cook, we're going to stick with for one more week. Sharp, we got to keep pushing for. Wade's a 3-star. McGrew's a 3-star. Holt, we have a 1,000 point lead for. There are some other positions. Is Wilson visiting this week? He is. We'll push one more week for Greg Wilson. And then athlete-wise, we're looking okay. Safeties. I guess we'll look at safeties, and then I'm tempted to look at athletes first, but were there any other safeties that we could get? So Philip Weisbecker, we are out. Obviously at 94%. Might have a shot at Nate Lambert. Ingraham, we're out. Kentucky's going to get him. Parks, we might have a chance for. Might have a chance at Jack Bain. What about Dan Alvarez? 73% on that guy. Matt Mills, yeah, I mean 45%, but that's gone. And then Stan Mills. Matt and Stan Mills. I wonder if they're brothers. And then at safety. Strong safety, that is. We are out for Mark Graham. Might have a shot at Nick Evans. Might have a shot at Lamar Bullock. Same for Drew Young. Same for Claude Venny. What do we have for athletes since we have room? There's not many athletes to work for. Quentin Williams might have a chance. Bird, we might have a chance. Definitely out on Greg Battle. And he's only at 38%. Okay. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Again, 2 years in a row of just nightmare scouting results. It's a shame. What do we have at safety? Lambert's not bad. Parks probably won't make the cut. Bain probably won't make the cut. Alvarez sucks. All right, well, we're hurting pretty badly at safety. Because we know we're not going to get Greg Wilson. Evans is a 63. Bullock's a 64. We'll have to go back and probably re-add the 64s, but for now, I want them out of sight and out of mind. The athletes. Foster, we already have scouted. What about Quentin Williams? He's definitely a defensive player. And then Alex Bird is a gem. Probably wide out. Not a very good one. Maybe a tight end. Yeah, 6'5", 234. Probably a tight end. Okay. So, no one's ready for a visit. Back to OVR. Bradford has a 1,000 point lead. Let's start getting some points in on Derek Jackson. Some points in on Randy Ingram. Alex Bird. Nate Lamberts. Quentin Williams. Oh, you can get 50 points. We'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. Texas State is next. God help me.